chameleon doesn't just change colors, it's a master strategist. It knows exactly when to blend in, when to stay hidden, and when to strike. And if you learn to apply that same strategy in your life, a girl won't just notice you, she'll be drawn to you. Now think about this. Why do some guys get rejected over and over while others have girls going crazy for them? The answer lies in psychology, and Robert Greene's book, The Art of Seduction, sums it up perfectly. If you're predictable, your game is over before it even begins. That's the chameleon's greatest weapon, mystery. It's right there in the open, yet somehow hidden. And that's exactly what you need to embody. Never let a girl feel like she's figured you out completely. The moment you wrap yourself in mystery, she'll want to know more. And people always desire what feels just out of reach. That's why the scarcity principle works everywhere: business, marketing, and relationships. The less available something is, the more valuable it becomes. So, how do you actually maintain that mystery? Again, learn from the chameleon, timing, and observation. A chameleon doesn't just change colors randomly, it moves at the perfect moment. You should do the same. When a girl starts figuring you out, hold some things back. Don't ghost her, but don't always be too available either. Whenever you see her, bring something new, something that surprises her. Now, let's talk about dominance versus attraction. A lot of guys think they need to impress a girl by liking everything she likes, agreeing with her on everything. Huge mistake. In The Rational Male, Rollo Tomasi says, "Women are most attracted to men who don't need their approval. A chameleon doesn't change color to please others, it does it to protect itself and stay powerful. A girl wants your respect, your time, but not too much of it. When you focus on your own interests, your own personality, and your own passions, she'll find you way more attractive. Why? Because women want a leader, not a follower. That's why businessmen, artists, and athletes seem more desirable. They're locked in on their goals. Now, here's a killer psychological trick, the push and pull technique, which is mentioned in several books, especially How to Make Anyone Fall in Love with You. The idea? Sometimes, pull her in. Make her feel special. Other times, create a little distance. When you do this, you're confusing her brain just enough to make her want to figure you out. And when someone's confused about something, they become obsessed with solving it. That's the kind of mind game that makes her chase you. Now, let's talk about the biggest mistake guys make: giving a girl too much attention. Psychology says that when something comes too easily, we don't value it as much. If you're constantly texting her, trying to read her moods, agreeing with everything she says, you're turning yourself into a doormat. And as Atomic Attraction puts it, if you don't value yourself, no one else will either. Want her to notice you? Be like the chameleon. Stay unpredictable, move with purpose, and never make it too easy. Now, here's another powerful trick: reverse psychology. When a girl realizes that you're not chasing her like every other guy, her mind will naturally start pulling toward you. This is a proven concept, mentioned in several books, especially the mystery method. When she starts feeling like your world doesn't revolve around her, her curiosity will spike. She'll start thinking, "What's so special about this guy?" And that question alone will make her want to be around you more. Now, let's talk about another game-changing psychological trick. First impressions matter. What you wear, how you walk, and your body language. All of it leaves a mark in the first few seconds. The definitive book of body language states, "A woman decides within seconds whether she finds a guy attractive or not." That means your appearance and body language are just as important as the words coming out of your mouth. Now, here's something even crazier. Chemistry isn't just about conversation, it's also biology. In a famous study, women were given men's worn t-shirts to smell, and guess what? They were naturally attracted to the scent of men whose genes were different from theirs, meaning physical chemistry is real. So, think about it. If you can adapt like a chameleon, keep a sense of mystery, understand your own value, and read both your own psychology and hers, you won't just be attractive, you'll be irresistible. And here's one of the most important lessons: stop comparing yourself to others. In The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F, Mark Manson says, "When you constantly compare yourself to others, you're already losing in your own mind." Remember, a chameleon doesn't change colors to impress anyone. It does it to survive. Now, think from a different angle. What type of guy do women get drawn to? The one who lays everything out on the table? Or the one who's got a little mystery to him? Exactly. People are naturally more curious about things that aren't fully revealed. That's exactly what the Zeigarnik effect is. It says that our brains remember unfinished things more than completed ones. When you leave a little mystery about yourself, a girl's mind automatically gets pulled toward you. And here's one last mind game: surprise effect. The human brain pays way more attention to things that are unexpected. Women notice guys who stand out from the crowd. Think about it. If every guy is trying to win her over with sweet compliments, and you throw in a playful challenge like, "Are you actually as cool as you seem, or is that just for show?" Boom. She's instantly intrigued. This exact psychology is what Neil Strauss talks about in his book, The Game. Women are naturally more attracted to guys who present a little bit of a challenge, not the ones who just agree with everything they say. Because let's be real, women want someone on their level, not a follower. The moment you start seeing yourself as beneath her, your game is already over. Now, here's another interesting thing. Women aren't just attracted to words, they're attracted to feelings. Studies show that when someone takes you through an emotional state, you naturally start thinking about them more. That's exactly why horror movie dates tend to be super successful. When a girl gets scared, she subconsciously forms an emotional bond with the person she's with. So, if you can create an exciting or adventurous experience with her, she's way more likely to feel drawn to you. Now for another psychology trick, the Ben Franklin effect. This concept says that when someone does you a small favor, their brain actually starts to believe they like you. So next time, ask a girl for something small. "Hey, can you recommend a good book?" Or, "You seem like an expert at this. Mind giving me a little guidance?" Her brain will automatically start seeing you as someone she cares about. Now, let's talk about contradictory attraction. On one hand, women love confident guys, but on the other hand, they also go crazy for guys who seem a little detached and hard to get. This is backed by pre-selection theory. When a girl sees that other people like you, your value in her eyes automatically goes way up. That's why celebrities and social media influencers attract so much attention, because they already have social approval. Now, you might be wondering, okay, but does this really work on every girl? The answer, yes, but only if you genuinely believe in yourself. If you don't trust yourself, why would she? That's exactly what Mark Manson says in his book Models. Women aren't attracted to your words, they're attracted to your energy. Think about this. Imagine the first time you meet her, you say something playful like, "You look like you just stole someone's secret." Immediately, her curiosity spikes. She'll be like, "Wait, what? What do you mean?" And boom, she's locked into the conversation. That's reverse psychology. You're setting her mind against itself. Robert Greene talks about this in The Art of Seduction. Women are drawn to mystery, not predictability. Now, let's hit on another powerful concept: emotional contrast. A girl's mind connects more deeply with a guy who takes her through different emotions. That means not just sweet talk, but sometimes challenging her, sometimes making her laugh, sometimes sparking a little excitement. Imagine asking a girl, "If you disappeared tomorrow, how many people would actually miss you?" That's not a typical question, and that's exactly why she'll think about it. When you pull a girl's mind out of her usual routine thinking, she starts taking you seriously. Now, check this. Studies show that women are more attracted to guys with controlled unpredictability. That means you don't always do what she expects. Sometimes take your time replying to texts, other times give her extra attention, then pull back a little and create some mystery. This subtle unpredictability keeps her mind guessing, and the more she thinks about you, the more drawn she'll feel. That's exactly why women tend to go for bad boys. They're never boring. There's always some mystery, a little challenge, a little risk. And let's be real. When something isn't easy to get, its value automatically increases. But here's the thing. Words alone won't get you anywhere. Your body language needs to back up what you're saying. Imagine telling a girl, "You're so interesting, I could listen to you all day." But if you say it with weak body language or hesitation, she's gonna feel like you're just throwing out a fake compliment. That's where Amy Cuddy's book Presence comes in. She explains that people are less influenced by your words and more by your energy and presence. Now, here's a secret trick. Make a girl feel like you've decoded her personality. Give her the feeling that you see past just her looks and actually understand her on a deeper level. Imagine saying, "You come off really strong on the outside, but I get the sense there's a lot more going on underneath, like you've got your own silent battles." If that actually hits, boom. She'll instantly feel connected to you because you've tapped into her emotional side. And now, for the final masterstroke, the mirror effect. This psychological trick says that when you subtly match someone's body language, tone, and behavior, they unconsciously feel a stronger connection with you. So if she tucks her hair behind her ear, lightly touch your own hair. If she laughs with excitement, show a little more energy in return. This trick is so powerful that people don't even realize they're being drawn in. Now you get it. This isn't just about words, it's a mind game. If you can take control of how a girl thinks about you, she won't be able to get you out of her heart. And that's the goal, isn't it?